today is not going to be like any other day at Ebisu because today is Matsuri. If you notice, the tracks really haven't been that crowded, but today you get to drift for 36 hours straight. And it's like a special occasion, so a lot of people come out for this, whether it be locals or foreigners. You might have noticed that while we've been out here, it's actually mostly Americans and Australians. I guess the Japanese aren't too crazy about coming out when we're here because we all drive missile cars and they don't want to get their pretty cars destroyed. But also it's like really expensive for them to come out to the track. And I think there'll be more of them here today because it's more worth like trailering your car or whatever if you get to drive for 36 hours. Because they have like crazy road laws and can't drive their drift cars to the track for the most part. This is the lodge where we've been staying. Of course, it's got one of these awesome vending machines. And it's got this awesome river. But the best part is we are like only a mile away from Ebisu. One of the other really cool things about Matsuri is we get to drive two other courses that we normally don't, Nishi and Higashi. And then today we'll be able to drive Minami, where other days we really haven't been able to because we haven't been buying the pass.
And this. I'm gonna crash into Adam on the Nishi shore today, so we see.
Is that a JZX 100 or JZX 110?
Where? Oh. Corolla!
Hashibo. The sounds of race cars in the mountains. The power vehicles lot. This car is so cool. Maybe one day my Cresto will never look like this. We're going to drive Nishi first, and to be honest, I have no idea what it looks like, or at least can't recall. So we're about to head out on Nishi. No idea what to expect on this one. I know it's a pretty big track. I'm just gonna follow Aaron, get an idea for the track. It's fun driving up this little uphill. I'm trying to really focus on my handwork, like when I'm coming out of the spins, just it looks so good when people do that. That's a fun one. That was a tough one, but I'm stoked I got it. This track's so fun. Stop by real quick to say what's up to Alexi.
What's up? This is not the drift Matsuri for me, it's the maintenance Matsuri.
I could not hear a word you just said.
This is not the drift Matsuri, this is the maintenance Matsuri for me, because every time I come up here I usually spend the first day fixing everything that went wrong at the last Matsuri, so.
He's doing radiator, engine mounts, and diff fluid?
Diff oil, gearbox oil, also spark plugs, but the worst thing is trying to change out the engine mounts, these things here. We've got to get all the way down there, lift the engine up. We're just doing it in the pits here, so I don't have an engine crane or anything like that. So, real Matsuri style. And luckily for me, I have my friend Shino from Shino Korba helping me out.
I'm walking for him.
For free.
My tires are pretty much bald, but I don't feel like changing them until after lunch, so I'm gonna go to try to drive Higashi just a little bit, just kind of get an idea of the track, and then hopefully go eat some food because I'm starving. This section's so cool. Look at this sweet van.
Dude, that thing is tight.
All the vans here have really nice wheels and they're low and look super cool. Good job. I love it. Miata! This is the zoo cafe we always go to. Great food. Hello. Hamburg curry? So that Nishi track has a shorter layout called Nishi Short. It's literally chaos. Look at all the X chassis. Dang, this thing's pretty. This S15 is gorgeous. Hey, when you guys are watching this, it's actually my birthday. So, happy birthday to me.
Yay!
Yay!
Birthday.
Wait, is your birthday tomorrow?
Yeah, when they're watching this, it's gonna be my birthday.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I'll be 22. I don't think I'm doing anything like exciting out here other than drifting cars, you know. When I get home though, maybe I'll do something with Nicole. Anyway, we're gonna run like a sale on the LZBMX website all weekend. If you just type in LZ22, it'll give you 22% off any sort of like clothing and stuff. I wanna do like bike parts and steering wheels and floor mats. Our margins just aren't good enough for me to be able to give 22% off, so that's why it's just clothes stuff. Yay! I don't know if my alignment's off or something, but my front just popped. That's crazy, just from tire wear. I think it's literally just from scrubbing on entries. So crazy. I don't even run much camber on this car compared to my car back home. I just want to drive. I'm trying to stay really on him. Really close on him there. Dion's still on me too. Woo! Sketchy. Tire's gonna pop, 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 tire's gonna pop. I'm calling it. Dion's tires are about to pop. Don't make me a liar, Dion. So I keep on having this problem where I feel like it's safer, but it's really not. So there's like this crest over by the hill, and usually you're supposed to enter like before it, but when I get scared, I end up entering at the crest. So what just happened was, I entered at the crest, went flying down, got on the wall too late, clutch kicked, and it sent me so fast and deep in another corner that I went off the track and debeated my tire that I just mounted. Another little barbecue tonight, side power vehicles. Aaron. So that really narrow like mountain road that I drift called Toge, yeah, people do that in pitch black nighttime. Taylor and I are parked in the middle of Toge with our headlights lighting up the course because it's really sketchy. There's this one like big berm, bank, wall thing that you don't want to hit, and it's nearly impossible to see when you're drifting sideways. So he's kind of parked like this. Dude, that is wild.
Dude, it's nuts.
all the JZX taillights. Up here at North Course, literally like a car meet up here. We're about to go out on North Course, which in my opinion is one of the scariest tracks here at Ebisu. Just because you're mangying so fast in between a wall and a giant bank. We're about to go out in the dark. The darkness is definitely making me a bit more timid. Even though it's the same track, just like even the entry, all the marking points that you normally pay attention to, even the sounds, everything is just different. I was on him. Even though in theory we could be drifting like all night, I think it's been equally as much fun watching people just go crazy. People just hanging out, fixing their cars at like midnight. I didn't film it, but I talked with Alexi a little bit, and unfortunately his car actually has a blown head gasket. So I don't know how much we'll be able to do with his car tomorrow, but we're definitely gonna meet up and film videos tomorrow, which I'm very hyped about. Did he just park like that on purpose? Yes. That's probably like the easiest way to change a wheel. That's awesome. When you say